Hi there, I'm Dr. Tom, and I'll be checking your eyes today. Hope that's okay with you. Now I need to take a few details to begin with. So, can I have your full name, please? That's a nice name, that's cool. And your address. And can I have your phone number, please? Okay, good. Email address, best one. Okay, and male, female, non-binary, or prefer not to say? That's great. Good. And have you ever had any eye disease, accident, injury ever before? Nothing in the last 12 months or so? No. Okay, good. Any family history of eye disease, glaucoma, diabetes, cataract, anything? Okay, good. Perfect. And how's your general health? Is everything okay? Good. Any meds? Do you take any medication for anything? Excellent. We are off to the races. So, first of all, I need to check your motility. Now, what I mean by that is your eye's abilities to scan and to move around within the globes. And it checks whether the innervation to the eye muscles is working correctly and whether the eye muscles themselves are mechanically working correctly. So, you ready? Excellent. Good. So I'm just going to fetch my trusty light. And now the trick is, with this test, is you must keep your head absolutely still and simply follow the light with your eyes. Okay? You got it? Capiche? Good. So, keeping your head in the primary position and looking straight ahead, I want you to look at the light for me and simply follow the light with your eyes. Excellent. Stupendous. Okay, I'm going to come around this side here just to check. Exemplary. Fantastic. Great. Good. That's fine. So, I'm going to do the same again, but this time you're going to tell me whether there's any pain or discomfort in following the light around, and more crucially, whether the light goes double, whether you see two lights, because that's an indication that your eyes aren't moving together in sync. So, you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, and same again. Simply follow. Keep your head still. Good. That is very well done. Okay, no pain or discomfort. Okay, and the light might be a little bit of lens flare, but the light itself doesn't go double or anything now. Good. Excellent. That's great. Perfect. All right, let's check your convergence. That's your eye's ability to look at an object as it comes closer and closer. So keep looking at the light for me. It's going to come closer and closer. Keep looking. Good. And same again. Keep looking. Perfect. And once more for luck. Keep looking at the light. Keep looking. Excellent, my friend. Well done. Alright, now we're going to check your visual fields, which is your ability to detect motion at the edge of your field of view. So, again, what I'm going to get you to do is keeping your head in the primary position. I want you to look just at the very tip of my nose, just here. And now I've got two different coloured gloves on, so the gloves, the wiggling of the fingers, it isn't going to do the trick. So what I have here is a light, and simply what I want you to do is to tell me when the light comes in your field of vision. But the trick is you must keep looking at the tip of my nose, okay? Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Just say now when it enters your field of view. Good, 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 good. Perfect. Good, 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 good. Mm-hmm. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Good, 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 good. Good. Perfect. Perfect. Wonderful. Well done. Now, that was a little bit hard to detect, so I'm going to use a brighter light. Okay, a little bit easier. So again, keep looking just at the tip of my nose and tell me when the light comes into your field of view. Good, 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 good. Perfect. Mm-hmm. Good. Wow, you have clearly done this before. Mm-hmm. Good, 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 good. That is exemplary. Well done, you. Alright, now we're going to do much the same again, but in reverse. You're going to tell me when the light leaves your field of vision, okay? Alrighty, so 3, 2, 1, and tell me when you can no longer see the light. You must keep looking here, though, okay? So 3, 2, 1. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Perfect. Good. Alrighty. That is very, very good. Now, for the next test, I'm going to take these gloves off because wearing two different coloured gloves perhaps isn't the best thing to do in a test like this. Now, I'm going to get you to keep looking just about here. I'm going to hold my two hands up, and I want you to tell me how many fingers on either hand that I'm holding up. Okay? Can you do that? Excellent. So, 3, 2, 1. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, good, 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 good. You sure? Do you want that again? All right, here we go. That's brilliant. Mm-hmm. Good, 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 good. That, my friend, is brilliant. Fields are good. Motility is good. Let's move on to the next test. All right, now I have here a Snellen chart full of letters, and I'm going to cover one eye. And what you're going to do is to read the top line for me. Okay, second line, third line, if you can see it, fourth line, fifth line, and if you want an entry on the Guinness Book of Records, anything below the red line. Wow. That is bionic supersonic vision. So again, it's going to cover with cover this one eye. And again, if you can read the top line for me, and the next line, and the next line, next line, and again. And for bonus points, anything below the red line. Perfect. Excellent. Good. All right, and using both eyes together, I want you to read the top line back to me. Tell me if the letters seem fuzzy or doubled up in any way. Okay, good. And the next line down. Fourth line down. Fifth, if you can see it. Okay, good. Anything below the red line? Wow. Perfect. Good for you. 20/20 vision, which can't be bad. Alrighty, so next up I'm just going to check the pressures of the fluid within your eyes. Now, a higher pressure within the eyes, the fluid within the eyes, is an indication, not always a diagnosis, but an indication that there may be glaucoma present. And glaucoma is a nasty disease of the eye. If you catch it quickly, then it doesn't progress. But if you ignore it, then that's when, like high blood pressure, that's when then you're in trouble. So I'm just going to check the pressures of each eye. Something here called a toner pen, and it just touches the cornea, the front surface of your eyes. So I'm going to just hold your lid out of the way. Don't worry, it doesn't hurt. So I'm just going to come very, very close, and just going to press this, and yeah. Let me just take that again. It's got a bit of a lid twitch there, and again. Yeah, that's perfect. And let's just take the other eye, and again. Yeah. Pressures are chef's kiss. Well done. Okay, now the next test, I'm just going to check your pupillary function. If your pupils don't constrict and dilate with a light stimulus, then usually there's some kind of neurological problem between your eyes and your brain. Sometimes it's congenital, it's there since birth. Other times it's acquired. But if I get you to look straight ahead for me, I'm just going to shine this light in your eyes. Consensual, direct. 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 I'm going to come in a little bit closer. So. Consensual, direct. 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 Excellent. Pupils working very, very good. So this time, if you can just put your hand up between your two eyes, I'm just going to do the swing test. Perfect. Okay, good. That, my friend, is brilliant. Alrighty, we're going to do some fundoscopy, which is checking out the health of the retina at the back of the eye. So for this, I'm going to be using this little guy here, and it's called a Volk lens, and it gives me an inverted and upside down image of the back of your eyes, but it's very, very, very good at picking up detail. So I will get you, my friend, to look straight ahead, and it's going to be a little bit on the bright side, but I'm just going to be shining this light in your eyes. And I would like you to look up to the ceiling for me. Perfect, perfect. Good. And look down to the floor. Good. Alrighty, if you can look to your left for me. Good. And to your right. And straight ahead again. Perfect. And look into the light. It's very bright, I know. Yeah, good. All present and correct. Let's check out your other eye. So if you look past my shoulder to the back wall somewhere, and again, just get this lined up properly, and perfect. Good. All right, so if you could look up to the ceiling for me, and down to the floor. Good. And look to your left for me. And to your right. Straight ahead again. And into my light. Okay, good. That's great, looking really healthy. If I get you to blink. Blink. Okay, so that's what's called indirect ophthalmoscopy. I'm going to do direct ophthalmoscopy now, just to be belt and braces about things. So if you look straight ahead for me, and I'm going to be shining this light in your eyes. Okay, good. And again, if you can look up to the ceiling and down to the floor. Good. If you look to your left and to your right, straight ahead again for me, and into my light. Sorry if it's a little bit uncomfortable, that's good. Okay, so same thing with the other eye. If I get you to simply look straight ahead for me. And if you can look to your left, to your right, look down, look up, and straight ahead again for me. Good. And look into my light. Perfectable. Okay, let's just double check on this other side. Now you just look straight ahead this time for me. I'm just going to zap through the different parts of your eye. Good. And same on the other side. Just keep looking straight ahead for me. Yeah. That, my friend, is perfect. Your eyes are the picture of health. Now, I'm just going to check V1, V2, V3 for facial sensations. Now, I'm going to be brushing my fingers along each section of your face. All you need to do is to tell me whether it feels the same on either side. Okay? You ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1, and feel the same on either side. Just above your brow lines. Perfect. Good. And your cheeks. Does it feel the same on either side? Perfect, good. And just along your jawline, does it feel the same on either side? perfectamo. Okay, and last test, I'm just going to check the maxilla here to check if there's any give. Often when you've had a trauma, a bump to the head in the past, it can knock the bones out just a little bit out of sync. So it means me reaching in your mouth and just seeing if I can do your top set of teeth, whether there's any give in them. So do I have my permission to reach in your mouth? Good. Okay, so open wide, and I'm just going to reach in, and there you go. Let's see if there's any give there. No. Solid as a rock, which is wonderful to hear. So that's great, my friend. You passed with... Let's look this up. 1,000,000,000%. Well done, you. So, your vision is 20/20. Motility is good. Pupils are good. Fields are good. Vision is good. Everything's good. We'll see you next time.